So let me set the scene. I've been playing Minecraft for basically my entire life. Whether it was on my mom's tiny little iPhone 5 or a whole computer playing Minecraft Java Edition with mods. But I've never truly been able to stay committed to one singular survival playthrough. Like, I haven't even beaten the game on my own single player world. But today is where that changes. For this next year, I plan to play this one singular survival world at least once a week to just see where I could go and what I could do. So here's where that journey starts. Hope you enjoy. So here we are in the world I'm going to be spending the next year playing survival. The first 10 minutes around, I spent just messing around with my shaders, configuring them until I thought they looked good. Okay, 10 minutes is a little bit of an overshot. I do this one weird thing where I don't mind the first tree I see, but rather the first tree I see that is in a relatively pretty setting. I don't know why. Like, I'll never mind a birch tree first because they're ugly. I always go for a spruce tree or an oak tree because I like how they look. In terms of our spawn, there's nothing too special here. I mean, the spruce forest is pretty cool, right next to a birch forest. But what I'm really interested in is this crazy view of this mountain covered in spruce trees, which I think looks awesome. By this point, I'd gathered some sweet berries and made some stone tools, but nothing too special. I started making my way over to the mountain, and when I got there, I don't know what happened, but the mountain kind of looked ugly in my opinion. I don't know, it still looked kind of cool. It's just, there was a village that was glitched on top of it, and part of it was on the bottom, on the top, and it kind of just threw me off. So I decided to try and find a different area to settle. There was still one pro to going to the mountain. There was a lot of iron up there and a huge cave that I was able to get a couple of scraps of iron from. I could have gone in there if I really wanted to, but I didn't want to start off the run by dying right away. Or, sorry, not run. I didn't want to start off the world by dying right away. So I decided to just go for some of the higher up iron. Honestly, when I decided to play survival, I didn't really come into this with much of a plan. All I knew is that I wanted to record and I wanted to play some Minecraft, so I just went around looking for a cool place to maybe build a base, which was originally going to be the mountain, but you know how that ended up. I kept trying to hit a berry bush clutch. I could have sworn you could just land on it, but I don't know, I think I might just be bad. So I almost died, but you know. Oh, one thing that kept on pissing me off was whenever I try to eat the berry bush, or whenever I try to eat the sweet berries, I'd right click, but I'd still be looking at the ground, so the berries would just get planted. And I think I probably lost around 10 berries just doing this constantly. I'll probably put in a compilation here, but oh my god, this pissed me off so much in the moment. Hey, real quick, I just want to stop the video and ask you to maybe like and subscribe if you enjoyed so far. It really helps out a ton, and it doesn't really take much effort, and you can always unsubscribe later if you don't like the content anymore, I guess. But yeah, thanks. Let's go back to the video. I don't know how I'm gonna do videos for this. I'm thinking, honestly, I might just play the game once a week, as I said in the intro, and then cut that up and upload that into maybe like an 8-minute video like I am doing now. But hopefully I can keep this going. Obviously editing does take quite a while for me to do, especially since I'm kind of bad at it. We're not bad at it, I'd say. Like, I probably don't have a good workflow. So I'd like to try and do this whilst not putting too much effort into it, because I don't know, I don't want to take this too seriously, because if I do, I feel like I'm going to get burnt out real quick. So that's the plan, I guess. This is the point where I thought I had found a different mountain than what I saw originally, and I was like, oh, that one looked way cooler, where is it? So I kind of spent the next 10 minutes just roaming around the woods trying to find said mountain. But the mountain I was already on with the village was the mountain I saw earlier. It's just, I don't know, I guess I got blinded by how good it looked earlier. I didn't kill any animals for like the first little bit of the video. I don't know why. That sheep was pretty cool though, so I mean it's understandable. While I was looking for my dream mountain, I found this cool little lake where I decided to ultimately build my base, because it's not the original mountain I saw, but, well, actually, it's not the mountain I pictured in my head, but it still looked really cool in my opinion. It still took me a while to actually come to the decision to pick that new place, so I still wandered a little bit around. I even went to World Spawn, so yeah. Here's me sleeping for the first time. I don't know, I thought it'd be cool to add. I like doing this one thing every single time I sleep, or at least I try to, where I just say like ZZZ every single time as if I were sleeping. I don't know, it's stupid, but I think it's fun and it shows like my progression if I look at the logs. Or I don't know, dude, it's freaking Minecraft. Lately I've been on the fence with whether or not I want to subtitle my videos, because I do think it's helpful, especially because, first of all, it makes it feel a lot more professional, I guess, but also it takes so much more time making sure those subtitles are right. So I've been kind of on the fence with whether or not I should just use Premiere Pro's automatic subtitle detection and just hope it's relatively close. But also, like, if I really want to do this every week, I can't spend another like day just doing subtitles. So I don't know. For these videos specifically, I don't think there's going to be any subtitles, or I might just let Premiere Pro do its thing with the auto subtitle. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I also do want to do things other than playing Minecraft, because my past like 4 videos I think have just been Minecraft. And I play other games, like, I don't know. I used to make Valorant videos, but honestly, that game has turned into a piece of poop, and I hate playing it. But I mean, Marvel Rivals has been a hell of a lot of fun. I've been playing a lot of that with friends, you know, Kalen, Stephon, all of them. But I feel like I'm too bad to record a video on it, and I don't want to like record something that I think is uninteresting to watch, or like anything I post, I don't want to post something that I wouldn't watch in my meantime. Because like I remember the first couple of videos I uploaded was when I was like 10 or 11, and it was just this hour-long playthrough of Minecraft Bed Wars, no editing whatsoever, with me and my friends, where I was like, I had the squeakiest voice possible. And looking back on it, it's funny, but like, no one would watch that. And if somebody did, like, I'm pretty sure 30 people watched some of my videos, which, props to them. Didn't even put like a thumbnail or anything on the videos. They still watch them. Those videos are private right now. Maybe I'll unprivate them, I don't know. They still watched it, which I don't understand, because looking back, that was probably some of the worst things I've ever seen in terms of like enjoyability or entertainment. You could barely understand what was coming through on my mic, but hopefully I'd like to think that my video quality has progressed a lot through there. Like, I know how to edit, I have editing software, but I don't know. So my plan for my starter base in the world, I know I said I didn't have much of a plan. I had like a general idea of what I wanted to build for the first couple days. I just wanted to build like a little house in the side of the mountain, where there would be like parts of it going inside underneath the mountain, and like balconies and stuff. I think it looked really cool. I was basing it off of this reference image here, but yeah. So I went into a creative testing world, not creative testing world. I opened the world using the seed in a creative world. I didn't cheat or anything. And then I built what I wanted to build, like the basic framework of it. So here's that. This is the starter base I have planned. I'm thinking that there might be another one of these up here looking over, and this is the view, so like, heck yeah, it's pretty sick. So like in here you could see it. Over here there's a balcony you could see. Through here you can see the view. Then there would be like a way to go through the mountain and down into here. This would be the entrance. There's also like a room down here. So yeah. And if there were a room up here, it would be up here, going over this one and above the balcony. this would be like a big room, and this is like where the bedroom is. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be kind of difficult to build in survival, but you know, I got time. So yeah. So here we are back in the survival world. I didn't really have too much time to continue playing, so I just built up the dock. Also, I probably could have saved the creative build to like a schematic or something, so I could visualize what I'm building. But I didn't want to install the mod, so I just kind of built it from memory. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed, maybe leave a like or consider subscribing. Comment what you think, if I should continue the series. I'm gonna continue the series. I don't know. I think it's fun. Anyways, thanks for watching and see ya.